going to be evaluating Stan, and Stan gave one of his best speeches. So this is going to be a great evaluation.
I'm glad that Stan's speech makes my evaluation all that much better. Stan's focus today was on your body speaks, so using body language, and he did a wonderful job. We, of course, I think at your last speech, noted how well you improved on your rocking and pacing. You were stolid the whole speech, so you definitely worked on that. And now my encouragement, although we've told you all this time to back it off and just stand, quit the rocking, now you want to try to harness all that energy that we know is inside of you and take advantage of it. So we have a few tips there. Your vocal presence was wonderful. I could easily just listen to this speech, close my eyes, or hear it as a radio talk, and your voice was really good and appropriate. So just like you say, know your audience, and you're getting down with the kids or standing up with the adults, your voice was exactly the same way. So if this was a vocal inflection speech, I almost couldn't see any improvement there. And you gave this speech 1,000 times, and it shows. So this was something that definitely is right up your alley, just like the cigar smoking one. I'm looking for guns, whiskey, and firearms. I'll put those on the list and see who gets to them first. Okay, so polish. So now that you've tamed that pacing beast, learn how to harness that energy. And I'm thinking of like a hydroelectric dam over here. We're building up all that pressure. So now how do we turn that into good energy? Let's open those floodgates, get the turbine spinning. So the way you stood there, you tended to scan. And you stood in one place, which was good, but you were like a lighthouse going back and forth. So I for one reason, got the image of a fireman inside of me. So I thought a fireman doesn't just go all over inside of a big building. He'll run in and stand in one place, and he might just focus a little bit in one place, and then he'll move somewhere else and do something like that, and spray that particular area until that's taken care of. So that's just for some reason I've seen that before, and I just thought of a fireman when I thought of that. So that was a good way, because your speech, you can talk right to an adult, and then you want to get down to a kid. So when you're talking to kids, you had your arms really good, and I would say, number one, exaggerate. So when you said, hey kids, that thing way over there, do you see that hill? I'd get into it, not just say, see that hill over there? So you were doing really good in terms of that, but for kids especially, exaggerate. That thing way over there. I like that. Let's see. And as far as language, I think the only thing I picked up, I wouldn't necessarily say it was a crutch word, but it just stuck out to me. One of your sentences started out with now. And I think a lot of us think of now and so, and that was just the only thing I would pick out. Oh, it's a great speech, amazing progress. If we had a Most Improved award, I know we would give it to you. And I look forward to seeing the next speeches in your repertoire.